Yo, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning, man? Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing today? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's Wednesday. Right? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. 7 a.m. and I'm up. I've been up since 4. Right? I was researching some things, right? Real quick, man. Let me give a shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I fucking love you, God. Shout out to my ancestors. I love y'all, man. Shout out to my archangel, my angel guys, my demon guys, my spirit guys. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. Shout out to be everything. Fucking love you, man. So let's listen to something real quick, right? I found this on whatever, and I want y'all to listen to this, right? And we're gonna talk about it.
You should know about this. The very first city on Earth defies history, and it blurs the lines between aliens and gods. Imagine this. There was once a city called Eridu, a place once thriving with ancient technology and divine power. But who were the masterminds behind this? The Anunnaki, an advanced race of beings, tall and majestic from a distant planet named Nibiru. Beings that came in search of resources and positioned themselves as gods over humanity. Here is where it gets deeper. Enki, one of the Anak, taught humanity how to write, farm, and build. But this knowledge was not a gift, it was a means to an end. As the Anak were bestowing their wisdom, they were quietly orchestrating a grand scheme. The humans were in awe of their divine teachers, doing anything they were told, even to this day. The Anak were creating something much more sinister, a labor force, not only providing them with gold, the lifeline of their planet, but also energy. They introduced religion and governmental systems embedding themselves into the very fabric of human belief systems. This ensured the steady flow of resources and energy from worship without the threat of rebellion or disobedience. Yet it gets even darker. They are set to return.
All right. So I heard that. Did y'all hear that? Was y'all paying attention? All right. So if you heard that and you understood it, then right, for people, for the people, you should know that this is part of our history, right? This is stuff we were never taught in school. This is stuff that nobody ever taught us. We had to go look for it and find it ourselves, right? This is people piecing together information. You understand? So the truth is coming out, right? It's coming out slowly but surely. So, what do you guys think about this? Right, that's my question. What do you guys think about what you just heard? What if I told you that that was true? What if I told you that story is 1,000% true? How would you feel about that? Because that's true. You understand? That's facts. Now, here's the thing. You gotta remember, they have to give you the truth to your face, right? It's up to you to believe it. It's up to you to want to take it as truth, right? Now, the way everything's set up, they set you up not to believe it. They set you up to think they were lying to you, right? Remember what they did? They embedded themselves as gods into us through religion, right? They made us worship their magic, right? They had sex with us. They reproduced with us. They created new beings with us. You understand? So we are offspring of Anunnaki gods. You understand? We are hybrids. This is what we are. This is what they created. This is what they created. They created hybrids of Anunnakis and humans. And they created us. Right? So everybody is not one of us, right? Remember, humans are a species. So you got regular humans, that Anunnakis never touched, and then you got us, the offspring of the Anunnaki, and the humans are very much aware of who we are. They're aware of what we are. They know how to keep us suppressed. They know how to keep us asleep. They know how to keep us from using our magic. because they fear that once we awaken, we're going to seek revenge. This is what they fear. You understand? This is why they do everything in their power to keep us asleep, right? They do everything in their power to keep us from rising up, to keep us from speaking out, to keep us from showing you what the fuck you are, right? So yes, indeed, we are Anunnakis. We are part Anunnakis, right? So we have the God gene, the Anunnaki goddess, right? We're offspring. We have the gene, right? This is how we're able to connect. This is how I'm able to connect to God. You understand? Um, so for those of you who don't know the story, I'm gonna give a quick breakdown of the story, right? A synopsis, right? I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown of the story. The Anunnaki came from the planet Nibiru, or maybe some other planet. I don't know, right? But they came from a different planet, and their planet was dying. You understand? Their planet, the same way our planet is dying now, their planet was dying, and they needed gold in order, in order to fix it, in order to help, whatever. So this is my understanding of the story, right? So it may be true, it may be false. So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to think that if I'm talking about it, it's because it's true, because I don't talk about anything, right? So the planet was dying, the planet needed gold. So some of the gods set out and started to explore the universe looking for planets that might have gold so that they could save their planet, right? And the two brothers, Enki and Enlil, I believe it was the two brothers, Enki and Enlil. They journeyed out, right? They journeyed out to find, and they got lost. They got lost somewhere, and they ended up going through the galaxy belt, the belt. I forgot what you call it, right? But they was able to navigate through the belt, and this is how they found Earth, and they came to Earth, and they found gold. They found gold. And, I forgot which one stood here. One of them stood here and one of them went back to the planet, right? So one of them stood on Earth with the gold and, kept mining for gold. And the other one went to get more help. They needed help to mine the gold, right? So he went back to the home planet, right? He went back to Nibiru and picked up some more gods, right? Because they wanted to go mine the gold. We found some gold. We need more people. We need help. You know what I'm saying? So they sent a whole bunch of teams out there, right? All right, a lot of y'all are gonna go to Earth, and we're gonna mine the gold from Earth. So they came to Earth. They started mining the gold. They was making trips, all the time, like round and round and round. They kept filling up the ships and sending them back home. Filling up the ships and sending them back home. So they did this for a long time, a very long time, from what I understand. And then the gods grew tired of working. The gods got tired of working. And they felt that, why should they have to work if they can create something to do the job for them, right? And God said, that's fine. Just don't mess with any other life, right? But they found us. They located us. They located not us. Let me say, they located humans. And, people say it was cavemen. Right? Some people, the government wants you to believe it was monkeys. I don't think it was monkeys. I think we discovered the cavemen. I think the humans were already here, and we discovered the cavemen, right? So we modified the cavemen into us, right? And this is how we were created, right? They needed us to be the slaves. They wanted us to be the slaves. They created us to be the slaves. What they didn't know and what they didn't account for was that we were going to become more powerful than they are. They didn't know that was going to happen. You understand? So this is what they fear. This is why they don't want us to wake up, because they know once we wake up, it's over. It's over. They can't defeat us. You understand? We're too powerful. This is why God got mad at them, or the should say their God, because they created something stronger than them, right? And they fight back, right? So this is the story of how we were created, bro, and the reason why we were created, right? And they created us. We lived. Look, we lived. We built what we had to build, right? And we sent the gold home. We sent a lot of gold home. Unfortunately, our planet still died. Our planet, from what I understand, the planet no longer exists. Our planet, it's like Mars, right? It's a dead planet. It's uninhabitable. So they had to come back, right? And I want to say a few of them stood on the mothership, right? And some of them came back to Earth, and and hung out here, right? So we lived freely for a very long time. We worked. We were slaves, but we only mined gold up until Neberu, was no more, right? Once Neberu was no more, we didn't have to mine gold no more. So we got to live freely, right? And they had us build everything. We built the pyramids. We built everything. Remember, we're magical, right? We just don't know this. So we built everything. We built everything. You understand? They continue to utilize us as slaves, right? But we were basically free. Like, we were well taken care of. You understand? Yeah, you went to work. Yes, you did. You went to work. Like, you had to build. You had to do something. Like, you had to contribute to the village. You had to contribute, right? But everybody ate. Everybody had a place to sleep, bro. Nobody was abused. Nobody was, there was no drugs. There was none of that shit, man. You understand? People had fun. People loved each other. Everything was beautiful, right? And then the humans discovered us. They saw how we were living. They got jealous of us, so they became our friends, right? And, they figured us out, right? They figured us out. They figured out how to manipulate us. They figured out how to, control us. And poof, here we are, right? Here we are fucking thousands of years later, and we're slaves. We're full-blown slaves again. Again. Like, we didn't overcome this already, right? So, we were betrayed. We were betrayed, right? And this is why everyone's afraid, because they know what they did. They know what they did to humanity, bro. Right? So what they're trying to do is they're trying to instill fear into you, right? They want you to believe that the Anunnakis are going to return, right, from outer space, right? This is what they want. This is how they fear monger, right? It's called fear mongering, right? They want you to be afraid. Now, here's my take on it. When they say the Anunnakis are coming back, what they mean is me. I'm the representative. You understand? I'm not saying I'm the only one. I'm the only one that's awake. I am the only one that's awake, but I'm not the only one here. You understand? People are sleeping. People need to be woken up to what they are, to who they are. So yes, we are the return of the Anunnakis. There are many of us. There are many of us. You understand? This is why I have zero worries, bro. You have no idea what's going on this planet right now, bro. None of y'all do, bro. Right? And I'm sitting here telling y'all, and people just take me like they don't listen. I think we telling y'all to repent for no reason. Huh? Right? You think the government's trying to instill fear and do all this shit for no reason, bro? What's Project Bluebeam? Anybody heard of Project Bluebeam? How they supposed to make the aliens come out the sky to put fear into the communities? Right? This is a scare tactic, right? This is what they want you to be afraid of aliens because the aliens are coming and we're the gods. We're the gods, bro. But they want you to fear the aliens. Why? Because they want you to attack the aliens. What happens if you attack the aliens? The aliens have to defend themselves. Guess what? The aliens defend themselves, and you think they're attacking you. You attack first. You understand? You attack them first. They have every right to defend themselves. Why are you attacking them? They're coming here to help us. But look, this is the way the government is trying to set shit up so that when we see a spaceship, we attack. That's the gods coming down, bro. We're not supposed to attack the gods, bro. We're supposed to let them come down in peace, bro. Right? But how are we going to let them do that when the government is prepping you to already fear them, to already think they're the enemy? They're not the enemy, bro. The government is the enemy. right? So you gotta be awoke to this shit. You gotta pay attention to what's going on, man. Don't feed into that bullshit that they trying to tell you, man. You understand? When they do that Project Bluebeam or whatever the fuck they doing, just you gotta know that shit is fake. Ain't none of that shit real, man. You understand? It's a hologram. It's a projection. Like you know how they have hologram projections, right? That's what that is. That's not real, bro. You know what I'm saying? The gods you can physically touch the gods. You can physically touch and grab the gods. You understand? The aliens. You can touch the aliens. These aliens that the government are going to show you, you know, they're either costumes or projections, right? They're holograms. So no one's awake to none of this information. So how would you be able to know this information, right? A lot of people don't know the story of humanity. A lot of people don't know how the fuck we ended up where we are now, right? This was a big problem of mine. You know what I'm saying? This is why I dug so deep the way I did, because no matter how much I read about history, no matter how much I researched history, I never understood, you know, I never understood the story. It never made no sense to me, bro. With, you know, okay, we came from slaves. Okay, fine. You know, what happened before that? Right? What happened before that? So I had nowhere to get, like, there's nowhere to get information. Right? What happened before that? We don't know. Nobody seems to know, bro. Right? So if nobody knows what happened before that, then that must mean that history is not that far. It's not that far, bro. Right? And this is why I dug deeper, because you have to. So the way to dig deeper is to stop researching on your phone. Stop googling history, right? Go. You got to meditate, right? Take those questions within. Take those questions within yourself. Once you take those questions within yourself, right, you'll get answers. You'll go on journeys, right? It's like watching a movie. It's like being in a movie, bro, right? And they'll show you things, right? And you'll know, right? They'll take you everywhere, bro. And when you watch, like what I learned, once you learn your intuition, how it works, how like excuse me, once you learn how to use your intuition, and you realize that when you out and about, your body talks to you, and your body tells you about people. So if somebody's not sitting good with your energy, you feel anxiety, right? You start to feel anxious when you get around them. So, you know, once you learn how to control that, and how to pay attention to that, when you watch certain videos, your body will tell you if that video is speaking facts or if the video is lying. And the same goes for when any of these people go on their phones, right? And they make a video, how I'm making a video right now. Like I could see through your bullshit, all of you, right? I can see deep into your soul, bro. Right? So those of you that are on here just talking shit, just to talk shit, I know who you are, right? And those of you who are honestly, like really genuinely trying to help and giving information because you think it may help, I see you too, right? But I just want the fake ones to know that I could see right through you, even through my phone, bro. I could see right through you. Like I know when you spewing lies out your mouth, bro. Right? So whatever. Look, it's my duty to wake you up to who you are, to wake you up to what you are. It's my duty to give you truth, right? Whether you want it or not. I don't give a fuck if you're comfortable and you're not. Nigga, it's time to wake up. I'm tired of this shit. You understand? So if I'm up, everybody gotta get up. Y'all niggas is crazy. Nigga, we all up. You hear me? This is what's going on in this world. Y'all want me to teach you anything else, right? I'll teach you whatever the fuck you want. Nigga, I got unlimited access to information, bro. I got infinite information. I told y'all niggas, I'm like Dolph, right? I am Dolph. I am Dolph. How about that? Look, I'm Dolph. How you doing? Right? That's how much information I have about this place, man. Right? So yeah, man. Take heed to the warnings, bro. Repent, right? Repent. That's very important, right? Don't fear what you don't understand. Try to learn it, right? Stop being so afraid, right? And those of you that's afraid because you got every reason to be if you doing dirt, right? That's you reap what you sow, bro. Right? It's in the Bible. Look, it says it in the Bible. You reap what you sow. Have you ever heard the term "you reap what you sow"? Huh? Have any of you ever heard that term before? You should go check it out, man. A lot of y'all should go read some scriptures. Like a lot of y'all should go read the commandments. Stop using my name in vain, bro. That shit is not cool, man. Or I should say, stop using my father's name in vain. Don't use my father's name in vain. He's getting tired of that shit. Y'all very disrespectful, man. You want to swear on somebody, swear on yourself. You understand? But my father said, y'all better stop using his fucking name in vain. He's tired of y'all niggas. You understand? So you could say the sirens went off, right? You could say I'm the siren. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't care. I'm the second coming of Christ. I'm the return of God. I'm Thoth. I'm whatever the fuck you want to call me, bro. I'm Anunnaki, right? I'm Gaia. I'm Mother Gaia. Whatever. Whatever. Call me whatever you want. But I'm here. I'm here. Right? Oh, you know what? I want to say something. I quit vapes. Look, I quit vapes. I don't got no vapes. I threw them all away yesterday. So guess what? Do you guys know what that means? Does anybody know what that means? So look, I just want to say you're doing a good job. I love you, right? I know you could do it, man. Stick to it, right? So I made a promise to myself yesterday that was my last day smoking vapes, right? Today's going to be my last day smoking weed for a little while, right? The vapes I'm never going to go back to. The weed is temporary because I was told to flush. I got to flush. I got to cleanse my energy. So I got to get all of it out, all the bad habits, right? So, even the weed, even though, it's smoke that goes into your lungs. So it's not bad for you. But in order to really clean your lungs, just don't intake it, right? Just don't put it in there. So I don't know how long this break is going to be for, but I've went on breaks before. Like I remember one time I didn't smoke weed for like 6 months, right? And I went back to it, but it was because I needed to. Like how when you not, I wasn't awake at the time, bro. So I was thinking about 3D shit, right? I'm thinking about what my girl's doing, what's going on at work, what my boys doing. Like, I'm thinking about everything but myself, right? So there was really no way for me to focus. How can I focus on myself? So now there's a difference, right? There's a big difference, in then and now. Right now, I'm able to, I know what's going on now. Right now, I got more self control. So, what else, man? Let me see. We on an accelerated journey, right? Time is moving faster. Um, if you paying attention, bro, the government's falling apart. Like I just read an article this morning saying they made masks illegal in New York. Bro, they made masks illegal? Really? So what happened to spreading germs? Right? What happened to staying healthy? What happened to protecting each other? So they saying it's illegal to wear a mask in New York. Man. You're going to jail if you wear a mask. Or you're getting a fine if you wear a mask, right? But I don't understand that kind of system, bro. Isn't COVID still rampant? Right? I also read that them booster shots or whatever you call them, the COVID shots, the vaccines. I heard that was technology that was inserted into you to keep you asleep, to maintain control. Right now, here's the thing: Look, I'm a school y'all. I took the COVID shot. I took the vaccine, right? And I took 2 booster shots, right? And my body rejected everything. I shitted it out. I pissed it out, bro. Right? Whatever technology they tried to instill, implant in me, I got rid of it. I vibrated that shit out of my body. I raised my vibration so high they couldn't live in here. You understand? They were unable to do anything to me. So you can, look, if you got the vaccine, if you raise your vibration high enough, that shit won't affect you, bro. Like whatever programs they put in there, whatever methods that they trying to use to keep controlling you won't work on you. They won't work on you. You understand? But you got to be able to raise your vibration and vibrate them shits out of your body, right? Shit them out, piss them out, get them out, right? Or magnetize them. You can magnetize them too, right? Um, I got a thick, really thick magnet, a heavy magnet, bro. And I put the shit around my whole body, bro. Killed anything in there that doesn't belong in there, right? Any iron, right? Any fucking anything, bro. Remember, we technology. Um, what else, man? I really just wanted to talk about the history of humanity and give y'all my version, right? I wanted to give y'all my version of what I believe happened, right? And this is me asking questions, asking God questions, right? So I got my answers from God, right? And some of them came from, watching videos, right? Because, how would you know if the thought's not put there, right? So whatever. Look, I'm gonna leave this one here. Look, this one's really short this morning, but I'm running late, right? So I'm gonna say I love y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna come back on later when I come back. All right. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning.